Hey, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Neek Lynn, and this is the best place to turn to learn how to do braided hairstyles, but also learn how to grow and scale your braiding business. And in today's video, I'll be attempting the Alicia Keys braids. These braids have definitely been trending for a while, and I can see why, because they are just stunning and they keep being elevated. You know, there's so many different sizes, there's so many different parting patterns, so many different styling options. So I was really excited to try this style, and I'm grateful because this is my cousin Jasmine, and she really booked for like 5 to 6 braids going straight back. But when I told her that I wanted to try a little something that I could still fit in the time frame, she was all game for it. So she let me go ahead and try this style instead. So shout out to my cousin Jasmine. And that's exactly why I decided to try this size first, because some of the smaller ones can be intimidating. And even if you're a braider like myself, who has been braiding for, quite some time, it doesn't mean that you're comfortable doing every size of every style. And it doesn't mean that you're comfortable doing every style either. But I will say this because I learned something super important on this day, and that is that your willingness to try is so important. I've been wanting to try this style for quite some time, and I was saving photos in my phone, and my husband said, why don't you just put it out on Instagram that you want to try this style? And there's times where I still scale back, or I still get shy, and I said, oh no, I'll just wait for somebody to ask for it. And so it just was so ironic to me that the day that I asked my cousin if I can do this style, somebody walks into my salon, literally shows me the same exact picture that I had saved in my phone on Instagram, shows me the same exact style, and asked if I had time, that day to do the style. And typically I never take walk-ins just because I'm typically booked, but this particular day, again, I was able to take her in, and I was able to try the style again with a different parting pattern and at a different size. So I'll go ahead and put a picture of what her style came out like. But the overall lesson is that sometimes you just have to be willing, because once you're willing, that door opens up and you just don't know what opportunity is going to walk through. So I just wanted to share with you the size and the variation that I ended up doing. And for those of you who like style specs, there are 7 braids total for this size. There are 3 braids that come directly down the middle of the head, and then on the sides there are 1 curved braid and 1 straight braid, which you will see as you watch the rest of this video. And if you're interested in the products that I use and my favorite hair to use, all of that is in the link in my description section. You can shop all my Amazon favorites, so all of that information is listed there as well. And as I mentioned earlier, this channel is all about leveling up your braiding skills while building and growing your business. So if that's an area that you struggle with, I want you to check out this video here, where I went over a few things that I would do differently if I was starting my braid business over completely from scratch. So I am going to go ahead and let you just enjoy the rest of this video, but I would love to know what you think. Let me know in the comments. Did you like this style? Were you expecting something different? Is this something that you're going to try? Let me know down in the comments sections. And if you have not subscribed yet, I would love to have you be a part of our family here, Hair Hustle Hope Collective, here on YouTube. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We have just passed the 83,000 subscriber mark, and I am just so grateful for those of you who have been along this journey with me over the past few years of just growing and building my braid business in real life and online. So if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And as always, God bless, and I will see you in the next one.